Greetings all, Vanna here for Taurus's weekend message. Taurus, the first two cards that came out for you are Completion, West, with the puzzle piece emerging, and Building, Atoms. I absolutely love this and feel such warmth in my heart that you are completing something that you have been working on for a long time. You guys might be noticing a new tiara. This is something that I myself have been working on, and my website is hopefully going to be done by the end of the month. So as a Taurus sun and Taurus all throughout my chart, I immediately see where this resonates for me. And if you have been also putting in this work, if you also have been like pushing your dreams and even just working on yourself, working on healing and finding that missing puzzle piece, because that is a huge accomplishment. That is a huge completion towards building yourself that people do not give enough credit for, is that self-healing and releasing of trauma and guilt and fears and doubts. And I absolutely love the energy in my heart right now for us. Yep, cleansing with storms. We are sweeping out old things that we no longer want to resonate with. We no longer choose to accept as part of us. And I am so very proud of you, and I'm so very proud of me. We have companionship and animals at the bottom of the deck. Animals are your ley line to sanity. They are your connection to spirit, and they are the most immediate reminder of unconditional love this world can show you, because you look in the eyes of a dog and you see nothing but love and adoration. But that might just be me looking in the eyes of my babies. Spirit, what has my fellow Taurians completed with this Direction of West card? We have the Grounding card in reverse. Things that have led to instability itself, fear, ungroundedness. Perhaps you have damage in your root chakra, like myself, that has led to this constant need to resteady, resolidify, rehome, move again, and again, because you feel like you can't belong anywhere, because you feel like you can't set down roots anywhere, or nowhere you've set down has felt right. And I feel like we're moving to a sense of peace where it's not going to be this rush, go, go, go. Pay attention to things that are going on around you, things that are coming in, things that are leaving, things people are saying, things that are being brought to your attentions. Maybe it's just something random you note on the side of the road while you're going to the grocery store, and you go home, you look that up, boom, you found your new house, or you found a really cool class that you start to take because you wanted to get into yoga, and suddenly you have all these new friends because you listen to a whim that says, like, you know what, maybe I should go into that place that I'm always looking at. Listening to your intuitions and paying attention to how spirit speaks to you, because they cannot speak to you like I do, my love. We live in the mundane realm, and they live in the etheric realm. The etheric realm works very different than this one. So when they have to speak to us, they use readers like myself, signs, symbols, and synchronicities that appear throughout the worlds. These symbologies, it could be something just very personal to you. When you see things coming up in these, perhaps it's the roots that are attracted to you, perhaps it's the being, perhaps it's the exclamation point that draws you in, or the shape that protects it. These things are how spirit speaks to you. You are not crazy. I want to stress that, because so many people are waking up with this Schumann verse that we have been getting. They are becoming aware of the illusion and the masquerade that we have been in for so long. So with this cleansing, with breaking free, I want you to know you are not crazy, because we have all been through there, my love. That deprogramming, that deconditioning of just the things that I thought were real, the things that I thought I wanted were not. And to go out and discover what it is you really want, that is scary. But that is why we have to allow ourselves to reset, allow ourselves to refresh. That symbol itself, you know, that means to refresh, to start a page over so that you can load everything new. Allow yourself that shift, allow yourself that perspective to reload, because something might come up that has always been clear to you. Only in the darkness can you see the stars. In the darkest of times, you are your very own light. And you're not going to know how amazing you are until you push yourself to the limits and do the impossible. When pigs fly, it's not impossible for you to have this dream. these scissors are attached to the dragon here, which is just a cool ass thing in general, but I feel like you're going to cut an incredible way into this world. And then being paired with the ribbon, like, it's all going to be tied up, beautifully brought together because of something you have done, something that you have overcome, because you listened to yourself. You listened to yourself when people doubted you. You listened to yourself when people told you you were crazy. You listened to yourself when you told you were crazy. The end of the road is always so far away. But speaking as someone on her own journey, the beginning of that spiritual growth, the beginning of the choice of, I'm going to heal myself, I'm going to love myself, is the most incredible feeling in the world, because you feel that initial rush of true, unconditional love that you are pouring into yourself. You are not giving this to someone else. You are not sharing it with the people, like, immediately with you. No. When you get this unconditional love, when you get this strength and this awareness, you give that to yourself. Because, my love, you may want to tell the people that are around you, but if they are not at a point where they can't wake up and see themselves, you are going to be an annoyance to them. And I'm speaking from my own personal experience. Hurt souls, damaged souls, and low vibrational souls will see you coming in saying, like, I have this incredible thing going on. It's changing my life, and I am so, so happy. You're going to be too bright and too much for them. And instead of doing the work to reach you, they will push you to try to come back down to their level. Because how dare you love yourself enough to pull yourself out? How dare you do what they have been afraid to do? That is a simple fact of the matter of waking up and being around people, is that you will not be able to take everyone with you. However, you living in an authentic, beautiful shine will attract the people who need to see you. And if you're meant to wake people up, then you will do so when you are being passively and beautifully yourself. And that's exactly also when you're going to find the people that are meant to be in your life. When you are passively, authentically, and beautifully you, Taurus. So please, step into this growth, this completion that you have done, because you have done a lot of work, and now there's a whole new journey, a whole new step for you to go into. And I don't want you to be afraid of it because you think that this is all you're going to get. It can always become so much better, my love, especially when you work with the universe as you do. Have a beautiful day, my fellow Taurians.